Now, let's give you a unique situation here. Let's say we have a married couple, a husband and wife. Perhaps the husband is taking up most of the loans for the family and the wife is in charge of the household expenses. Because you cannot forget that you don't only have these loans, you have your bills, you have your expenses, you still have to pay for other things in your life as well. But the wife has suffered a loss in her job. So she's been laid off, so she doesn't have any income anymore. But the husband is the one who is taking care of the loans. So how does this work then? Does this family qualify to get that special negotiation with the bank for an extension of their loans?
They do fall. I mean, this is quite a common situation in a Malaysian household now, you know, because there will be one party taking care of one and the other party taking care of other things.
Yeah.
You know, so they kind of separate. So it is quite a common situation. So this is where normally what we would advise a family is, that's why we always advise when you plan your finances, when you want to discuss, you do it as a family, you do it as a household. So here, obviously, if you look by the prince, yeah, he doesn't qualify because he's not laid off, he has a job, his income, there's no pay cut, so he should be able to pay, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, when you look at in the household aspect, yes, he does not qualify for that. Yeah, but we also have the other assistance, the repayment flexibility that they are giving also in terms of a household that's affected or individual. And in this scenario, this person could actually come to AKPK and we will relook at it as in a household and we'll see how we can help the husband, in this case, help the husband reduce his repayment so that he can now support the family. So hence why we always are telling people now what you should do. There is this 4A action that we are saying that you must do now is first acknowledge there is a problem. How do you know you have a problem or not? Look at the size of the amount of debts you have compared with your income and see what is the debt to income ratio here. How many percentage of your income is going out to pay your loans? If it's more than 60%, then there is an issue there. So you have to acknowledge. The second one is sit and analyze. Analyze, okay, now what is your income like? If there's a pay cut, so what is it like? Are you getting any aid? Are you getting any bantuan? Or are you taking up your income or you're withdrawing your EPF amount under the ILS Tarina? So these things you analyze. And what are the expenses you've got to do? And you look at that. And then you also look at what is the debts, what are the commitments you have that you have to, so you analyze the situation. So now, is it a negative or a positive cash flow there? Can you afford to pay or not? You know, so now you know your situation. Then you go to the next step of the action, the next A. So what is the action now you want to take? So you want to you have to go and contact your bank, you have to talk to them, see what can be done. Now you have to relook at your finances, prioritize them well, cut off expenses that's not really necessary, try to postpone purchases that's not really needed now. So you've got to analyze. Then there on the other side, on your income, you have to act on that too. This cannot prolong for a very long time. So what are your alternatives in increasing your income? In what ways can you diversify your sources? What are the trainings? There are a lot of trainings offered now. So how can you actually upskill yourself, look into ways? So now you take the action there, right? And if you can't do this by yourself, you come to the 4th A, we have AKPK there to assist you. All right, so we are there.